So as for the room itself, as you can see, it's quite spacious. I'm quite impressed, really. I'd say queen size double bed, telephone, wardrobe with drawers inside. Let's take a look at the bathroom. A good sized wash basin, towels provided. You get toilet roll as well, 2 of them, which it does come in handy. It's just that I say it does come in handy. It always comes in handy, but some hotels in Gujarat don't actually provide it, or maybe they used to and they don't anymore. So I have been caught out without toilet roll in some hotels. So luckily I had some handy in the suitcase. It was actually something I nicked from a hotel before, so it's definitely worth keeping some with you. The shower itself is quite a powerful one. There's a lot of pressure coming out from the shower head, and it's a lot more pressure than you actually need. But it's good to have it. You know, some people may prefer to have like a power shower, proper power shower, not just like something that's powered by a small boiler. Hanging basket, actually it's like a synthetic or a fake plant, but it does add to the touch. Speaking of plants, there is a pot here, and that does look like a real plant. You've got your, not complimentary, this is all chargeable. There's a price list just there. You've got your spirits. So that's your whiskey. It's a blended Scotch whiskey, and so is this one. Of course, if you are going to have whiskey, it's got to be Scotch, and you may have a preference over whether it's single malt or blended. Here you get a blended. Vodka also provided. And you got salted peanuts with the different flavorings. So that's mint, you got garlic, and jeera, which is a cumin flavor. You've got a menu here, veg and non-veg. You can take a look. I'll just hold it there for a few seconds. And something called a midnight menu. So I suppose this is for those who are, well, those who fancy like a quick munch. They may have arrived, they may have checked in late, or they just fancy having something late at night. But I'm sure they can prepare this. The food from this menu at any time. If you can prepare something at midnight, I'm sure you can prepare it at any time of the day. So they both look like they're separate menus. Could be that this one is officially from the restaurant downstairs, and this one might be prepared in the kitchen when the restaurant's shut. That's probably the only difference there. A nice big window. It's practically covering like 70% of the wall, 70-80% of the wall. It's massive, and it does look like it has sliding doors. Actually, yeah, right, okay. So you just turn that big window into like a balcony, a half balcony. There's your rail, and have your own balcony just by sliding the door open. Now the view from here, your view of sort of a foresty look, mainly palm trees. The beyond these trees is the actual beach, the main part of the beach itself, where you'll find activities and stalls and so on. There is a path leading through this bushy area, which should hopefully take you to the beach directly. But if you don't fancy going through there, then the route is along the road, and then it sort of just goes round like a U-bend, and then you'll be on to the seafront. So quite a pleasant looking room. As for the minibar itself, you've got chocolate bar, 2 cartons of soft drinks, a few water bottles. Let's just see, is it actually water? Yeah, that's okay. So that there is a soda, and the rest probably there must be still water. You got some fizzy drinks here, Sprite, Thumbs Up, and a I think that's an alcove pop. They call it Breezer. I'm not sure if it's actually a Bacardi Breezer. I wonder who it's made by. Bacardi India Private Limited. It is made by Bacardi. So that's a Bacardi Breezer, but it's a brand that's just a Breezer. You got a what is this? This is a low bitterness wheat beer. Okay. Imagined in India, so I presume it's made in India. It's called Bira, and the percentage of alcohol is 5%. So again, another standard strength. And this one, the Budweiser Magnum. So this is the can I've seen people drinking, even just walking around on the streets in Gujarat, just taking a swig from this can. So percentage wise, this is 8%. This is actually super strength category, I would say. So for those who fancy an additional buzz, you have that option as well. Tea and coffee. So you get these, what they call creamers. Not the biggest fan of these, you see them everywhere. I'd rather have the liquid version of the milk, even though it's not fresh. It's you can't have a tea with a a milk that's in a milk that's not really milk, and it's something in a powdered form, just so that it turns your tea into something milky. It just doesn't make sense. So that's actually why I don't use the tea facilities in the hotels I've been to so far. You're not really enjoying your tea, so what's the point in making it? The AC itself is like a flush fitted version, completely noiseless. I'm not able to hear any noise at all at the moment. So it does make a difference to, compared to those surface mounted ones where they just get them and stick them on and it's vented like through the walls and out the outside. Of course, a lot of thought's gone into ducting these things, and they make sure that the noise is kept as low as possible. You get your control over here. There's an overhead storage up there as well. Probably best not to be used, because what's going to happen is that first thing in the morning you're going to be in a rush to check out, and you'll actually forget that you put anything up there and walk away without it. This feature is quite handy. You don't need to put any signs outside of your room. You can just flick the switch to indicate that you don't wish to be disturbed, or the one asking them to make your room. So I imagine there will be some kind of a screen outside which would lit up and tell the member of staff that that's what you would like doing. So all in all, I'd say a very decent room. Now I think it's about 2,900, just under £30. £30 was the approximate while booking, and I think it ended up like 2,900 by the time I ended up paying. I think the exchange rate has fluctuated in my favour, so the pound strengthened, I think. So I don't know, 100 rupees better off than I would have been if I'd paid at the time of booking. So yeah, all in all, very pleased with this hotel. And it's set in a bit, so obviously you don't get the view of the beach, but it does feel like a new hotel, and this is the location they've built it in. I am more than happy with the location of it and the view. and it means you can walk, take a bit of a walk as you venture out.